Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are good. So student, in the last part of the video, we have covered exercise 7.1, okay? And I told you that in the next video, I will tell you the section formula, okay? So today we will know what is section formula and what is the use of section formula in the coordinate geometry chapter, okay? So, see, suppose student, there are any line segments, okay? Suppose there are any line segments like this, and we know now line segment has two end points. So suppose first end point is A and the second end point is B, okay? A line segment with the end points are A and B, whose coordinates are x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2, okay? A line segment with two end points such as A and B, and their coordinates are x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2, okay? Because we all know now every point has its own coordinate. So point A will also have a coordinate like x1 y1, and point B will also have a coordinate like x2 y2. So according to section formula, when a point divides any line segment internally means, suppose AB is a line segment na, and there is a point which divide AB in a certain ratio. So suppose there is a point P, okay, there is a point P which divide AB as m ratio n. So with the help of section formula, we can find the coordinates of P, okay? I am going to repeat this statement again. See, when there is a line segment, and we all know that line segment has two end points. So suppose first two end points are A and B, where the coordinate of A is x1 y1 and the coordinate of B is x2 y2, okay? Now there is another point P which divides AB internally. Internally means, suppose it is a 5 centimeter line, and between this A and B there is another point C which divide this certain line segment at certain ratio, like 1:2, 2:3, like this. So with the help of section formula, we can find the coordinate of C, okay? So this is the section formula. Now see, AB was a line segment and the coordinates of A and B was x1 y1 and x2 y2. There is a point P which divides AB as a certain ratio like m ratio n. So with the help of section formula, we can find the coordinates of that P, okay? Suppose the coordinate of P is x comma y, okay? So what we will write? First we will write, let AB is a line segment. AB is a line segment in which A is x1 y1 and B is x2 comma y2, okay? This much we have written. After what we will write, there is point P, there is any point P, okay? There is any point P such on AB such that point P divides AB as a certain ratio, such that AP ratio PB is equal to m ratio n. See, it is a point P now, and this point P divides AB in two parts. First part is AP and second part is PB, and this part is m and this part is n. This is the ratio, okay? M ratio n. Then with the help of section formula we can find the coordinates of point P. Okay. Now, what is this statement? If AB, you can, in place of AB, there can be any line segment. Okay. So what I am doing, I am taking a line segment AB with end points A and B, and their coordinates are x1, y1 and x2, y2. Okay. After that, on this line segment, there is a point which divide this AB line segment, like AP ratio PB is M ratio N. Means this point divides this complete line segment in the ratio of M ratio N. So if this point is dividing this line, so with the help of section formula, we can also find the coordinates of this point P. So that was the statement I have written here. So what you will write then? Let coordinates of point P are x comma y. We have assumed that let the coordinate of point P are x comma y. So how x comma y will be calculated? So with this formula, x will be equal to, see, m x2 plus n x1 divided by m plus n, and similarly y equal to m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. So with the help of this formula, we can find the value of x and y. So this is whole known as the section formula. Means a particular point is dividing a line segment in the certain ratio. So with the help of section formula, we can find the coordinate of that point. Okay. And see, this point P is dividing this line internally now, because this point is lying on between the A and B. So we can say this point P will divide AB internally. Okay. After that, after writing this whole part, what will you write? I am erasing this part, student. I am erasing this part. So नोट में क्या ले सकता हूं मैं? नोट में here point P divides line segment AB internally. Okay, because this point P is lying between A and B, so that's why it divides the line segment internally. मतलब अंदर डिवाइड कर रहा है, बाहर नहीं. ठीक है. तो हर जगह क्वेश्चन में यही लिखा होगा कि a particular point is dividing a line segment internally with a certain ratio, and the ratio is m ratio n. So the coordinates of point P will be equal to x comma y, na student? Or you can write like this. Coordinates of point P was what? X comma y, because any point has is x coordinate also and y coordinate also. So the value of y was, the value of x is m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n, and value of y is m y2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So with the help of section formula, we can find the coordinates of point P. In the question, x1, y1, x2, y2 will be given, m and n will be also given. So with the help of this formula, you can easily find the value of coordinates of point P. Okay? Note down, student. I think it is clear to all of you. So how to memorize for x and for y? See, when we are calculating x, so what we are doing? We are multiplying this m to x2, उसके बाद plus, then n to x1 and divided by m plus n. Similarly, in case of y also, when we are calculating y, we are multiplying m to y2 and n to y1 divided by m plus n. Okay, so very simple formula it is. Basically, this formula is used to, basically section formula is basically used for determining the coordinates of this point P, and somehow if the points is given, so determining the ratio of the line segment. Okay, so first formula I told you. Now what is second formula? If ratio is given, suppose if point P divides line segment AB in K ratio 1. Earlier it was M ratio N, now it is K ratio 1. So suppose AB is this, its coordinate is x1 y1 and its coordinate is x2 y2, and here is a point P, and this point P divides AB as K ratio 1. So in this case, student, AP ratio PB is what? AP ratio PB is what? K ratio 1. Earlier it was M ratio n. Okay, so in this case, student, what will be the coordinates? So the coordinates of P, that is x comma y, will be what? In place of x, what will be there? Kx2 plus x1 upon k plus 1, comma, in place of y, ky2 plus y1 upon k plus 1. Okay, means from here we can say, hence what will be x? X will be equal to c. Again same method, multiply k to x2, so what will come? Kx2 plus 1 to x1, then x1 and divided by k plus 1. So it is for x, and similarly for y, ky2 plus y1 upon k plus 1. This is the value of x and y. It is for x and it is for y, and when you will write the coordinate, so you will write like this: x comma y will be, by putting all the values you can find x, by putting all the value you can find y, and in the end coordinate will be whatever answer will come you can write. Okay, so there are basically two formula. One formula in case of m and n, and the second formula in case of k ratio 1. When the ratio will be m ratio n, so mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus 1 n, this formula you will use. And when the ratio was k ratio 1, so with the help of that you can find the value of x and y, that is x equal to kx2 plus x1 upon x plus 1 and y equal to ky2 plus y1 upon k plus 1. Okay, Earlier, this point divides this whole line segment in the ratio of m ratio n. So that formula comes. In this case, this point divides AB in k ratio 1. Everything is same, student. Okay. If you will find the value of k, you can easily get the ratio. Okay. So that thing will clear more when you will solve the question. So I think it is clear. There are two formula. First in case of m and n, and second in case of k ratio 1. So note down it also. Now student, one special case comes in the section formula is that, see, what is the section formula? When a particular point divides a line segment in the certain ratio, so with the help of section formula, we can find the coordinates of that point. Okay. Suppose student, AB is a line segment. Suppose AB is a line segment, okay, and the coordinates of A is x1, y1, and the coordinates of B is x2, y2. ठीक है? And there is a point P. Suppose P, and P is what? The midpoint of AB. P is the midpoint of AB. What is midpoint, student? Midpoint is that point which divides a particular thing into two equal parts. Okay. So suppose P is the midpoint. So if P is the midpoint of AB. Suppose P is the midpoint of AB. So we can say na AP will be equal to what? PB. AP will be equal to what? PB. Means this part will equal to this part. अगर P midpoint हुआ तो, और P का कोऑर्डिनेट क्या था स्टार्टिंग से ही x, y, और इसी को हमको फाइंड करना होता है विद द हेल्प ऑफ सेक्शन फॉर्मूला. तो अगर P इज द मिड पॉइंट ऑफ AB, सो AP विल बी इक्वल टू PB. तो यहां से हम क्या ले सकते हैं स्टूडेंट? AP अपॉन PB विल बी इक्वल टू 1 ना, 1 अपॉन 1 वी कैन राइट इट. सो वी कैन से ना AP रेशियो PB विल बी व्हाट? 1 ratio 1. We can say na, because AP is equal to PB, so AP upon PB will be 1 upon 1. So it means the ratio of AP and PB will be what? 1 ratio 1. So see student, in place of M, because in the starting we know na ratio was M ratio N. So here is M is what? M ratio N is here 1 ratio 1. Means M is 1 and N is also 1. So what will be the coordinates of point P? So with the help of section formula, see the coordinates of P, the coordinates of P is x, y na, x, y, and x can be calculated by how? This into x2 means 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 upon 1 plus 1. Similarly, 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 upon 1 plus 1. Now it means that x, y is equal to x2 plus x1 by 2 and y2 plus y1 by 2. Or when you will write in the sequence, so x, y will be equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay. So in this case, the coordinate of x and y means the coordinate of point P, which is x and y, is equal to x plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay. So from here what we can say student? From here what we can say? I think first you write this. it is the special case when the P will be the midpoint, so that two ratio will be equal. So this will be also 1 and this will also be 1. Okay. Now with the help of section formula was m into x2 plus n into x1 upon m plus n. So see, 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 upon m plus n होता था, तो 1 plus 1 that is 2, and similarly for y also. So इसको देख के हम लोग कह सकते हैं x की वैल्यू किसके बराबर होगी, x1 plus x2 by 2, एंड y की वैल्यू किसके बराबर होगी, y1 plus y2 by 2. सो इसके बाद स्टूडेंट थोड़ा स्पेस नहीं है यहाँ पे, सो आई एम राइटिंग हियर. सो वी कैन से ना, वी कैन से दिस x is equal to what, x1 plus x2 by 2, and this y is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, x and y are the coordinates of point P, don't forget, and with the help of section formula only we are finding this coordinate. Okay, so x is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. This is only when P will be the midpoint. अगर मिड पॉइंट नहीं लिखा है तो आप सेक्शन फॉर्मूला जैसे अप्लाई करते थे वैसे ही अप्लाई करोगे. ठीक है, यहाँ पे मिड पॉइंट था, स्पेशल केस था, तो इसलिए मैंने ये लिखा है. तो इसके बाद आप ये लिख लेना. नाउ आफ्टर दिस वी विल सॉल्व क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट. Now let's start an example based on section formula. Now student, one example based on section formula. Before starting this example, I want to tell you one thing student. Most of the student will say, sir, you have not proved the section formula. Listen student, that proof of the section formula does not come in the board examination, but I will tell you when I will do the revision classes. Okay, I remember when we will do chapter wise revision, so that proof we will study. Okay, and I am not told because it does not come in the board's examination, that's why. Okay, only formula based question comes. So see, what is the first question of section formula? Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points -4, 3 and 8, 5 in the ratio 3, 1 internally. Okay, I am repeating the question one more time. Find the coordinates of the point. हमें उस पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट फाइंड करना है which divides the line segment joining the points 4, -3 and 8, 5 in the ratio 3:1 internally. अब देखो, एक पॉइंट है जो कि उस लाइन सेगमेंट को डिवाइड कर रहा है जो कि इन दोनों पॉइंट्स को ज्वाइन करने से बनती है. तो मान लो एक लाइन सेगमेंट है ये. ठीक है, पहला वाला पॉइंट है 4, -3 एंड सेकंड पॉइंट इज 8, 5. मान लो उसको मैंने नेमिंग कर दिया, इट इज पॉइंट ए, इट इज पॉइंट बी, और ये एक लाइन सेगमेंट है. अब देखो, अब इसके बीच में एक पॉइंट है जो कि इसको 3:1 में डिवाइड कर रहा है इंटरनली इज रिटन ना, तो जो पॉइंट P होगा वो इस AB के अंदर ही होगा. So there is a point P which divide this line segment internally in the ratio of 3:1. So suppose there is a point P and it's divide it at 3:1. So हमें इस पॉइंट का क्या फाइंड करना है, कोऑर्डिनेट, दैट इज x, y. देखो वो सेम क्वेश्चन है जो मैंने आपको बताया है. ठीक है, आपको इस पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट फाइंड करना है. ठीक है, तो अब देखो इसको मान लो आप क्या, x1, y1, दिस विल बी r, x2, y2, और m और n की जगह क्या दिया है, m/n की जगह क्या दिया है, 3:1. सो स्टूडेंट मुझे बताओ what will be the value of x. So we will write with the help of section formula what will be x. X will be equal to, see, mx2 formula was mx2 plus nx1 divide by m plus n ना. This is the formula. Okay. अब देखो ध्यान से, m की जगह पे 3 है और n की जगह पर 1 है, तो x will be what? See, अब पुट कर दो सारी वैल्यूज. So 3 into m was 3, x2 is 8, so 8 plus 1 into x1 is 4, so 4 divide by 3 plus 1 आएगा. अब देखो x will be equal to what? 3 8s are 24 and 1 4s are 4 upon 4. So see, 24 and 4 28 by 4, so 7. So x की वैल्यू 7 आई, x मिल गया. Similarly y is also equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. अब वैल्यूज पुट कर दो आप, तो m कितना है 3, so 3 into y2 कितना है स्टूडेंट 5 प्लस n1 है and y1 is -3, so in bracket I can write -3 upon 3 plus 1. ओके, क्लियर है ये? आई थिंक स्पेस नीचे नहीं है तो मैं यहां लिख दे रहा हूं, ठीक है. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू. सो अब देखो, यहां के बाद मैं यहां सॉल्व कर रहा हूं. सो व्हाट विल बी y स्टूडेंट? y विल बी व्हाट? 15 and 1 into -3 upon 4, so 12 by 4, so it is 3. So x comes 7 and y comes 3. So coordinates of P is equal to what? X comma y ना स्टूडेंट. P का कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है? X comma y, and the value of x is 7 and the value of y is 3. So the coordinates of point P will be 7 comma 3. So by this way you can solve this type of question. Okay. I think it is clear to you. See, we have to in this question we have to find the coordinates of a point. Okay, so coordinates of point we have to calculate, and line segment, the line segment with the help of 2 points was given, that is 4 comma -3 and 8 comma 5. So suppose it is A, it is B, and this point divides this line segment in the ratio of 3:1. So this point I have assumed x1 y1, this point I have assumed x2 y2, and this point suppose xy. So हम लोगों ने सारी वैल्यूज देख लिया, एंड m और m एंड n की जगह पे क्या दिया है 3 and 1. सो हम लोगों ने सेक्शन फॉर्मूला अप्लाई किया, एंड सेक्शन फॉर्मूला सजेस्ट दैट x इक्वल टू mx2 प्लस nx1 अपॉन m प्लस n एंड y इक्वल टू my2 प्लस ny1 अपॉन m प्लस n. बेसिकली सेक्शन फॉर्मूला उस पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट फाइंड करने के लिए प्रूव किया जाता है जो कि इस लाइन सेगमेंट को किसी रेशियो में डिवाइड करता है, इसीलिए हम लोग सेक्शन फॉर्मूला यूज करते हैं, ठीक है. और इस पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट था x, y, तो पहले हमें x निकालना पड़ेगा और फिर y निकालना पड़ेगा. तो x का फॉर्मूला ये होता है, तो x 7 आ गया, y का फॉर्मूला ये होता है, तो y 3 आ गया. और अब चूंकि कोऑर्डिनेट लिखना है, किसी पॉइंट का जब आप कोऑर्डिनेट लिखते हो तो उसमें x भी आता है और y भी आता है, तो दैट्स व्हाई द कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ पॉइंट्स P विल बी x, y, दैट इज 7, 3. ओके, so I think this is clear to you. More question we will solve in the next part of the video. So till then student, have a nice day, take care, thank you.